Hi everyone, good morning, Boker Tov. It's Miss Rachel here. I'm so sorry my internet wasn't working today, so I can't see you via Zoom. So today we're going to do circle time this way. So my friends, hopefully my internet will be up soon, but I wanted to tell you today we're talking about insects. So before we start talking about insects, let's do our calendar and then we'll jump right in. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, and how do you do? Good morning, Yeladim, Boker Tov. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 12 months of the year. September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. It's the month of May. Let's do our days of the week, 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 days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. All right, so let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Today is Monday, and if today's Monday, what's tomorrow? Tuesday. Today's Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday. The year here is 2020. The year in Israel is 5780. The season is fall, winter, spring. It's the season of spring. Look outside today. It looks like it's going to be partly cloudy, partly sunny. They said we might get a little rain today. We'll see. Hopefully not, but we might get a little rain. All right, so let's do our counting and then we'll jump right into our insects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great job. Today is Tuesday, May 12th. Great job, friends. Alrighty, so we're going to talk about insects. Now, there's a way that you can tell that something is an insect. Not every bug that you find outside is an insect. For example, like a worm might not be an insect. A spider might not be an insect. So it really depends on what it is. So first of all, we need to look for some key things that'll tell us whether or not something is an insect. First of all, insects don't have bones like me and you. They don't have bones inside their body. They have on the outside of their body a shell, which is called an exoskeleton. So the outside of their body has an exoskeleton. They also have to have a head, and usually the head will have antennae, which helps them feel around. It's like their senses. They have a thorax, which is like the middle part of their body, which we call our trunk. And then they have an abdomen, which is the lower part of their body. They also have to have 6 legs. Now, do we have 6 legs? No, we have 2 legs. But we have 2 arms too, which gives us 4. But they have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are the things that you need in order to be an insect. An exoskeleton on the outside, a head with antennae, a thorax, an abdomen, and 6 legs. If something has that, that means that they are an insect. So let's see. Let's see what we have in our insect basket. First of all, what's this? It's beautiful. We're going to talk about these later in the week, but this is so pretty. It's a butterfly. Butterflies have a head, a thorax, an abdomen, 6 legs, antennae, and wings. So some insects have wings. That's another thing, but not all insects have wings. So this is definitely an insect, and this is a butterfly. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, what kind of insect is this? A bumblebee. A bumblebee has wings. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs, a head with antennae, a thorax, and an abdomen. So this is definitely an insect. Ooh, what kind of insect is this? This is called a stag beetle. He definitely has a head. These are kind of like his antennae, which are like claws. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs, a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. He's definitely an insect. Let's see, what kind of insect is this? Did you say a grasshopper? You're right. He has a head with antennae, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs. 2 of them he uses for hopping. He definitely has wings because sometimes grasshoppers can fly. He has a head, a thorax, and an abdomen at the bottom. So he is definitely an insect. Ooh, do you know what this is? This is called a locust or cicada. He has a head with antennae, a thorax, and an abdomen underneath his wings. He definitely has wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a cicada, a locust, is definitely an insect. He's pretty cool. He makes some really cool noises too. Alrighty. Ooh, this is another type of beetle. And he's definitely an insect. He has a head with antennae, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs, a thorax, and an abdomen. So he is definitely an insect. Ooh, what's this? We're going to talk about these later in the week too. This is an ant. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs, a head with antennae, a thorax, and an abdomen. So he is definitely an insect. So our last insect that we're going to talk about, and this is the insect we're talking about today, is a ladybug. A ladybug has a head with antennae, a thorax, and an abdomen. She has wings underneath here, and she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a ladybug is definitely an insect, and we're going to talk about a ladybug today. A ladybug is a type of beetle, and did you know that not all ladybugs are actually red? You can find green ladybugs and orange ladybugs as well. So ladybugs are kind of the color of what is around their surroundings, and they can blend in. But this is a type of beetle, and it's called a ladybug. Some other type of insects that we might not have talked about today, well, we have the grasshopper, the bee, the ladybug, the ant. Let's see some other ones. We have a housefly, a mosquito, Japanese beetle, a moth. A moth is like a butterfly, but it comes out at night. A cicada, a stick insect, which looks like a stick, cockroach, termites, lots of different bugs. Dragonflies, fleas, a stink bug, a butterfly, an aphid, and a cricket. So these are all types of insects. Those are all bugs that are actually insects. And here again is a picture of a ladybug. Ladybugs love to live on plants. They love to get their food from the nectar of flowers. And ladybugs get around by crawling, but they also can fly. So they not only have crawling feet, but they have wings as well. So they're one of the kind of bugs that can get around by crawling and by flying. And we're going to read a story called The Very Lazy Ladybug. The Very Lazy Ladybug. This is the story of a very lazy ladybug. She liked to sleep all day long and all night long. Because she slept all day and all night, this lazy ladybug didn't know how to fly. One day, the lazy ladybug wanted to sleep somewhere else. But what could she do if she couldn't fly? Well, actually, ladybugs, because they can't fly, they could crawl, but it might be easier for her to fly somewhere. Then the ladybug had a very good idea. When a kangaroo bounded by, she hopped into her pouch, but the kangaroo just jumped and jumped and jumped. I can't sleep in here, cried the lazy ladybug. It's too bumpy. So when a tiger paddled by, she hopped onto his back. But the tiger liked to roar. I can't sleep here, said the lazy ladybug. It's too noisy. So when a crocodile swam by, she hopped onto his tail. But the crocodile liked to swish, swish, swish his tail in the water. "I can't sleep here," said the lazy ladybug. "I'll fall into the river." So when a monkey swung by, she hopped onto her head, but the monkey liked to swing from branch to branch. "I can't sleep here," said the lazy ladybug. "I'm feeling dizzy." So when a bear ambled by, she hopped onto his ear, but the bear liked to scratch, scratch, scratch. "I can't sleep here," said the lazy ladybug. "He'll never sit still." So she hopped onto the turtle's shell, but the tortoise liked to snooze in the sun. "I can't sleep here," said the lazy ladybug. "It's too hot." So when the elephant walked by, she hopped onto his trunk. "At last," thought the lazy ladybug, "I found someone who doesn't roar or scratch or swing or swish his tail or snooze." But at that very moment, the elephant sneezed. "Ah, ah, ah, achoo," said the elephant. And the poor old ladybug had to fly at last. The end. So finally, the ladybug learned how to fly, and she was able to get around by flying. Alrighty, my friends, real quick before we go today, we are going to do a Ladybug Art Project. And what you need is a piece of black paper and a piece of red. And on my red, you can see where I drew some dots and a circle. You're going to put the red on top of the black. Have your children hold it together. They can cut out the middle circle. So they'll have a black and a red circle. Now, you can do it so then you will have a black and a red circle. And now they can cut out some of the little circles. Now, what you can do is, I had them cut out the circles. You can also have them color the circles on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little red. And you're going to need a glue stick. So you're going to take the little red dot. We're going to glue it right to the top of our black paper like this. We're going to draw I drew some little antennae and a face on it. What you're going to do with your red circle is you're going to take your red circle. You're going to cut it exactly in half. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put some glue on the black circle. We're going to glue our wings on just like that. And you can take a black marker and actually, if you don't want to cut out the circles, you can have your child practice with their fine motor. They can draw dots all over their red wings and make their own ladybug. All right, that's just a simple little project your friends can do today, your children can do today. It'll practice with our cutting skills, our gluing skills, our drawing skills. So that's a cute little project that your children can do today. Very easy. You don't have to use black paper. You can use white paper and have them color it red and color it black. Whatever you have at your house is what you can use. Make it easy. They can draw some insects if they want. If it's a nice day and it doesn't rain today, they can go outside and look for some insects. So whatever you would like to do, but try to talk about insects today. Alrighty, friends, have a great Monday. I'll see you tomorrow on YouTube. Bye.